good for nothing bomb would be more appropriate.
Daddy!
No, ma'am. It's quite all right. Your parents are entitled to their opinions, no matter how wrong they may be.
Look, Mr. Overholzer, it's my duty to ensure that my daughter is taken care of. You can't do that. Your artwork costs you more than what you make with it, and you have no intentions on getting a steady job.
Oh, like counting other people's pennies and then keeping some of them as payment for doing it?
Banking is a great deal more than counting pennies. And you know that if you did something rather than play with the paints.
Cowards! Mr. Overholzer. Enough. I've had the same discussion over and over, and obviously no one follows.
You're right about that. I'll never stop loving Maggie.
No. Our students have been feeling big expressions of themselves from that.
Of course, you're right, Rachel. I'll take Maggie to the state. You start really in the governance. What are you doing here, you cad?
I'm making the adjacent Cohica in Santa Fe just like everyone else.
Yeah. You're supposed You just can't!
But that's the great thing about America. I can. People are free to move and follow their fancies. And my fancy takes me to San Francisco.
You won't get away with this. I'll the board.
The porter has already taken my ticket, Mr. Lee. I have as much right to be on this train as you do.
This doesn't change a thing. I'll never allow you, penniless artist, a daughter in paint, to marry my daughter.
Your daughter is in love with me, and I'm in love with her. No matter where you go or what you do, I will follow men. She's my heart and soul, and I don't care if it takes my entire life. I will marry her. Mr. Lee, perhaps we could talk about this. Oh! You cad? What's there? I didn't need you. It was just an accident. 2 on 1, eh? Well, not afraid. Still stuck on that idea. I'm telling
get in the way of young love.
Where am I going to get this kind?
Well, let's see what you have in here.
There's nothing in there. It's my art supply.
Except for this disguise.
How did that?
That doesn't matter. With this, you'll be able to talk to Mr. Lee and convince him that he needs to let his daughter get married with you.
Daniel, this is great. And
For Maggie's sake.
all right, for Maggie's sake.
And while they're busy looking for the other girls,
Nothing can happen. I mean, season overholster, lazy, good for nothing bum. But he wouldn't hurt anybody. That would take work. He's obviously against it.
Hey there, Sonny. I see you turn around. You know where car number 6 is?
It's that way, Mom. I think you're wrong direction.
Oh, thank you. I've been so confused.
That makes two of us.
What's your excuse?
I'm the father of a teenager.
Oh, that's a good excuse.
Do you have any children?
Children and grandchildren.
So you know what I'll mean when I tell you that my daughter's about to send me into an asylum.
Marry her off. That's what I did. That would be someone else's problem for a change.
It's not that simple.
Why? Is she ugly?
No. Very attractive.
Oh, so she's not awkward?
Yes, frankly. But
Then get rid of her and go on with your life.
you're a father, Pop. You know it isn't that simple.
It isn't? Oh. No, of course it isn't that simple.
But she does have a vote. Season over. Now, I don't have anything against the kid, but he's broke. He can't provide for my daughter. So, you see my problem.
They're young kids in love. They don't need money.
But they will. When the baby arrives, they'll get it all right. I'll never forget when I first married her. I was going to be a concert tuba player. I spent so many hours practicing, I couldn't keep a full-time job. Then, one day, shortly after Maggie's born, I came home and I found Rachel doing laundry.
Wives do laundry, don't they?
Somebody else's. In fact, a lot of somebody else's. She'd been doing it for quite some time now, since paying off the bills. I walked out of the house and I did not return until I had a job at the bank.
But what about your dreams?
Well, I only had one dream from that moment on. To see Rachel happy.
Please, would you just listen to me?
I saw you. Couldn't your pants back on? Running around with one of those dancing girls, I'm sure.
It wasn't what it looked like.
Just dancing if you wanted to.
Of course.
You are the sweet overholds with dancing girls paint all over, right?
Yes.
And you did have your pants on for the 18S yoga, didn't you?
That's 2 questions, sweetheart. But it wasn't because...
Then I never want to see you again. You cat. So bring that and hang it on your wall. You playboy artist.
I finally figure out how to get you as my wife, but everyone won't see me again. You were right all along, man. I guess the fighting was too much for Maggie, and now she's ended it with me.
but I told you, Celia, that you had to make peace with the father.
That's what's so funny, I did.
So you're working it out with Mr. Lee?
I took your advice, went to this guy, and had a long talk with Maggie's dad.
And you convinced him that the two of you belong together?
I had the chance. He asked me what he should do, and I was forced to take whatever advice I gave.
And you said, let her get married.
No. I told him he was right and something was wrong.
What?
I listened to him, Daniel. For the first time ever, I actually listened to what Albert had to say.
Well,
And I guess for the first time he said it was about yelling.
that doesn't make it easier to hear.
And I realized he was right. I didn't deserve Maggie until I can provide for her.
Well, that's good. You didn't cover it for working out now.
But there's no point. I've lost Maggie, and there's no way I'm ever going to get her back.
Justin?
Listen, Kobe, I'm in terrible trouble.
Obviously.
She's after me. She wants to kill me.
What?
There's a lunatic out here with a knife, and she says she's gonna kill me. She made me run my stockings.
Oh, Justin, I hate
at you, my little one. So I can kill you first!
That's not all I'm going to say. Somebody can explain to me this outline behavior right now.
I'm going to kill you all!
All along. Not until we were about halfway through our good little chat.
But you didn't say anything.
I thought if you wanted a second chance for that badly, I should give you.
Sir, I would consider it a personal favor if you would help me to secure a position at your bank. Before I can ask your daughter to marry me again, I have to make sure I can provide for her.
Working in the bank over the Oregon contract?
No, I only got slapped by you.